Welcome to Andromeda, where artists, collectors, and dummies come to learn about the latest news, trends, and resources in the NFT market. Today's video is all about mainstream NFT adoption, the trends that's going on, the news that's going on, and everything evolving the NFT world. So if you like that, go ahead and give this video a like, and we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So first things first, McDonald's, the biggest fast food chain in the world, tweeted, "I present to you the most important NFT. Retweet for a chance to win one of 10 exclusive McRib NFTs." Wow, this is absolutely huge. 1.4 million views on it. And this is the NFT. This is the McRib. Guys, if this is not a sign of mainstream adoption, I don't know what is. Over 44,000 likes, over 74,000 retweets, and a whole bunch of comments of people who are interested and people who want to know more about the McRib NFT. Now, personally, I would like to see some utility attached to this. I would like to see maybe you get free burgers for life. You get free fries. Who knows? I would like to see some type of utility attached to the McDonald's McRib. But remember, guys, we are so early. We're not even touching, like, this is so early, and we'll just have to wait and see. But this is a very good sign of mainstream adoption to come. Number two, the Apes and Rolling Stone are having a major collaboration. Bored Ape Yacht Club tweeted, "First Rolling Stone NFT covers. Auction details to come." This is absolutely huge. Rolling Stone is one of the biggest pop culture magazines that exists. This is what mainstream adoption looks like. It's when mainstream companies, when big corporations, big companies are beginning to add NFTs for exposure to the strategy because they understand this is where the future is. You either get with the program, you get left behind. So shout out to Rolling Stone and the Apes for collaborating on such one, this is beautiful artwork, but two, just collaborating on such an amazing project. They even have one down here with their mutant ape, which is really pretty fucking cool. So let's take a look at the article by Rolling Stone. How 4 NFT novices created $1 billion ecosystem of cartoon apes. Bored Ape Yacht Club became internet rock stars by making NFTs of grungy Samayans that aren't just viral images. They're tickets to a whole new lifestyle. What a great caption. What a great headline. They're tickets to a whole new lifestyle, because that's exactly what NFTs are. That's exactly what the NFT market is going. That's where our world is evolving to. I do believe the apes are rock stars in this new virtual digital world that we're essentially going into. So we'll go ahead and keep it moving. And if you like this content so far, go ahead and give us a like so we can reach more people just like you with this video. So to keep it moving forward, guys, Nike is heading to the metaverse. On October 27th, the company filed a new trademark applications for Nike Just Do It and the swoosh logo. The filings indicate an intent to make and sell Nike branded virtual shoes and clothing. This is absolutely huge. Nike is one of the biggest clothing brands, community influencer. They have athletes, they have artists. Nike is one of the biggest brands in our culture. So to see them embrace the metaverse and to see them be one of the first people to embrace this metaverse NFT technology shows me the mainstream adoption that's going to follow behind it. It shows me that there is a lot of good stuff to come. So without further ado, let me show you some of the things that Nike has in store for its metaverse. So this is an article about Nike's December 2019 patent that they revealed for revolutionary NFT use. So I'm going to sum it up right here. This particular paragraph: the use of the shoe in the physical realm may impact the use in the digital realm, and digital shoes may evolve and take on new characteristics and may be crossbred with other digital shoes. Crossbred digital shoes may then be manufactured in the real world. Digital shoes may rise and fall in value and may be transferred like any other asset, and the real world value may be influenced by virtual world activity. Pretty cool. Now take a look at this. CryptoKick tokens have a genome and can create offspring when minted with other crypto tokens, each with their own ERC 720 token. I mean, these are all going to be individual NFTs attached to real world shoes. Pretty interesting. And when you make them together, they'll create completely new custom shoes that you will be able to get in the real world. Pretty cool. And the biggest one that stands out to me here is Crypto Kick virtual shoes may be used in video games with the performance of the virtual shoe tied to the physical shoe. Now, listen to this. Listen to how big this is right here, guys. Imagine being able to wear your virtual shoe that you own from Nike while you're playing Fortnite, while you're playing Call of Duty, while you're playing Madden, while you're playing 2K, while you're playing any of these games. That's what's going to happen. You'll be able to take your shoe from one game, from Fortnite, and you'll be able to put it while you're playing 2K. And I'm not literally saying these exact companies, these exact brands, but I'm saying that's where the metaverse is heading, and that's what Nike is getting ahead of. So shout out to Nike for being a pioneer in the metaverse and seeing the vision and believing the vision, because this was released in 2019. Wow. So to go further into gaming, guys, Microsoft is planning future metaverse apps for Xbox gaming. This is massive. This is so massive because I truly believe mainstream adoption to the everyday person is going to happen through gaming. Yeah, we have NFTs. Yeah, we have art collectibles. Yeah, we're doing this, that, and the third. But once the metaverse / NFTs is in, as much people are using it, as much people who are playing 2K, Call of Duty, Fortnite, that's when we know that we have officially arrived. So let's dive deeper into what Microsoft is planning with its metaverse. And guys, if you like this concept, take a second and like the video, and let's keep it moving. Microsoft is planning 3D metaverse apps for Xbox and gaming. Minecraft, Halo, and Flight Sim are already metaverses, which is 100% true. These are just simply worlds that exist within their own in this online reality. And now it becomes, how do we, the users, now live in these 3D worlds and not simply just view them through 2D mediums of laptops, computers, iPads, so forth and so on. So let's see what Microsoft has to say. Transforming Minecraft, Halo, and Flight Sim into 3D worlds is an ambitious project. Particularly, these environments will allow players to explore them together side by side with AR or VR headsets. Microsoft Flight Simulator already does a lot of this, with players able to pilot planes in a multiplayer environment that mimics real-world weather and locations. Flight Sim and Minecraft even have VR support too. Halo is going to the metaverse. Now, I would not be surprised if Xbox's next system is a VR headset. I would not be surprised, not one bit. Very, very interesting stuff, matter of fact. So the next thing I want to talk about is NFT NYC, NFT New York City. Today is NFT New York City week, and they're absolutely flooding the city. They're flooding the billboards with NFT projects. This project is Deadfellas. I do not own any Deadfellas, but I did think this was pretty cool. They are using they're putting the actual ad names of the holders of these profile pictures in New York City, which is pretty cool. I like that. Here we have the Cool Cats. Cool Cats are doing something very similar, where they're basically they're flooding NYC with NFTs. Now, why is this important? Why is this so big? Because New York City is the biggest city in the world. It's the biggest city in the world. And they're planting seeds to the average person who had no idea what an NFT was, who still doesn't know what an NFT is, but this is what mainstream adoption looks like. This is how NFTs become mainstream. It's little things like this that happen over time. And that's why I said the next 18 months in NFTs are going to be absolutely huge. I want to end this segment off with this. Follow me on Twitter @KevForKing. The process of buying an NFT is extremely confusing to the average person. Without change soon. Coinbase is the #1 app in the App Store right now, with 2 million plus people signed up for their NFT platform. If you own an NFT today, congratulations, you are part of the 0.01%. Now, let's take a look at how markets work, especially for technology. You have at first the innovators, the visionaries, then you move to the early majority, the late majority, and then the laggers. This won't be to years later. This won't be to probably another 10 to 15 years. That's how early we are right now. But we are the early innovators amongst innovators. We are the 0.1%. Only about, I believe, 400 to 600,000 people even own an NFT. In the world right now, that's less than 1 million people. So if you're paper handing your NFTs, like this guy who paper handed this toad, lost 11th ETH, $34,000 probably because he FOMO'd in. You're not doing this right. You're not doing this right. There's not even 1 million people who own NFTs yet. We are so early into this, but we see the mainstream adoption, and that's why you follow this channel. We see the mainstream adoption. We see the Nike, we see the McDonald's, we see the Rolling Stone, we see the Microsoft. We see what's going on. Yes, there's a dip in the market, but in the long term, you have potential to make extremely phenomenal gains. Like this guy who diamond handed his NFT for about 5 months. He made 41 ETH, about $180,000. So I say that to say, guys, we are so early. Make sure you're doing the research. Make sure you're understanding what you're buying. Do not FOMO into projects. And most importantly, have the conviction that this space is going places. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, and if you want more videos like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.